Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will continue our alternate history of Europe series. And well, today is where the French Civil War happened. And there have been some protests in Italian regions, a lot in this southern area, like say democratic reforms. Here, they're protesting for imperial might. Here, they're supporting the commies. Here, they're kind of want Germany. Although that will take longer for them to actually rise up than it'll take, say, Brittany, Republic of France, Imperial France, and Republic of Italy. But Italy's not a republic, so it looks like Italy might be joining this Cold War. So, just 1 second, and we'll see the Civil War has erupted now. And this is how it broke out. Republic of France, Imperial France, the Communist France. So first, the Republic of France rose up. They then rose up. First the Italians, then the Republic of France, Brittany, Imperial France, and the Rhineland is forced to support France, which does not go good. With the Italians starting their advance into the Republic of France, which is seen as a surprise, but this is because it just happens. With the communists having a good time pushing back, the Republic wasn't too confident at the beginning. But this will eventually change, as many of these French revolting areas don't want Italy to get much land. So they all basically now meet in Paris for the first time. This is called the First Paris Conference, and it's a peace treaty with them. Italy got independence. The Republic of France starts its first offensive. But with Germany supporting Rhineland protests and Rhineland revolts, decides to join with them. Alsace-Lorraine does want to, but there's too many France. With the Rhineland being much slower of a take because there's some French support in it somehow. But they basically see it as no threat, both of them, both Germany and the Rhineland. With France being shocked how these forces they have sent here are wiped out within days, even though it's like a big chunk. It really does not look good with the communists in France to stick on to power. Well, I'm headed to Paris. Wait, what? And most of the French have a stalemate, except as this is going on, the Republic of France takes the opportunity to push them back. With the Imperial French basically moving in too. And so far, they're not really fighting outside their borders. Except a few skirmishes, but Germany's front is too strong, and quickly they reach the gates of Paris, and they encircle it. And then they take Paris. And they basically force peace on the French. Communism, which basically does not look good. Of Germany benefiting the most. This is a great opportunity as they overthrow their communist government. And they came up with an agreement, a bit of land on the border, and they'll support the Republic of France. But a really small amount, mostly in this area. They want a bit more coast. So they joined them. Well, fine, they didn't join them. They got forced in the middle of their negotiations because France believed they were going to get involved. So yeah. But communist France is is getting pushed back. With Brittany seeing the need to liberate a few regions of France. And France is not happy about this, guys. I have to say, the French communists. And yeah, as they swipe down like this, and they move into Normandy, saying that Normandy needs independence. As they get to here, they start meeting French resistance. With the Republic of France starting its campaign, with Germany supporting them if they agree to their land borders. And this is what they do. They accept them. And Germany now leaves the war as everybody has accepted their border takes. And yeah. And well, France is now getting pushed back on multiple fronts, with French forces going there, around Spain, and then up to here. And they start supporting Belgium, the French Republic forces, which the French Empire is claiming they can bring all this land back, but they can't actually. So yeah. With the second siege of Paris happening, and well, this time it's like the last time communists can do anything to control the war, and they decide to peace out with Brittany. With almost every meeting there to see how bad on the communists in the north. As this big chunk just surrenders. And well, suddenly, forces start turning against them. They turn their arms to save themselves, I guess. Why wouldn't they if they knew their government was gone? And just keep switching sides until, yeah. With a ceasefire being signed between the imperialists for now and the Republic. But the ceasefire ends as Republic forces start pushing them back. Slowly, because they're resisting as much as they can. Their resistance goes really well, though. As they push them back to the border up here. But it's already known the Republic of France, with everybody supporting them, has the highest chance. And well, this is the last push they managed to make. They were hoping to seize all their territory, which well, the Republic of France has changed its strategy as they annex all of these lands, as the imperialists disagree with this. And now they start claiming they're invading the Republic of France, which was always true. So yeah. And them getting pushed back. With Brittany and the Republic having slightly good relations, but they don't like each other. They're more like, say, with the Republic of France basically claiming, well, this is the end of us. Well, this is not the Republic. This is Imperial France. It's about to go. With it being agreed upon between the Green Team that any Republic can join, regardless of how new it is or how fragile it is. I forgot the Republic of Italy also has Sardinia. With the Republic of France and the Republic of Italy joining. And yeah. it's seeming this Cold War has turned against the Russians. With one thing left to happen. The Belgian Republic meets France about these lands. And they come out with these lands too. I don't know why they couldn't give all the North Rim, but they don't want to lose too much of their coast, I guess. With Belgium and the Netherlands making good relations. With almost every republic recognizing Belgium as Belgium's democratic government as the new government. The new government that they officially believe. Well, I hate to say this, but it's like 1970s. So soon, well, it's like 1980s. So soon, guys, we'll have to go to season 2. Because it'll be into the modern era. Into the future. Independence after a coup. Followed by Slovakia, which has a later coup. Due to wanting more strength, they believe they're stronger together. That's kind of too late as the Russians are launching a full-scale offensive in. They can't lose anybody. Their influence sphere, it's ruled by an iron fist, basically. But it looks like it's probably too late this time. With them marching their forces in to Czechia. But in Hungary, there's a big coup led by civilians. With the Russians angry and ire, they declare a full-scale offensive into both, launching on multiple fronts, including using Romania. With finally the Austrian coup has managed to occur, which leads them switching sides after a coup. Which is very frustrating for the Russians. They now lost 3 nations and are at war with 3 of them. As the disaster of this Cold War is happening, their economy has been weakening. Steady built. But they continue to advance. With Turkey starting to claim some of the lands that Greece took from their Ottoman Empire back as theirs. With the Hungarians getting pushed back. Russia's trying to re-overthrow their government, but something major happens. One of the Russian generals make a mistake. Which basically, one of the Romanian generals, which was helping to occupy a lot of it, made a mistake, a fatal mistake. But due to the Russians wanting to take over Hungary, basically they continue their advances. Hungary becoming more and more democratic, but this is where Hungary is just basically nobody can advance. And they're meeting for peace now. Basically. So they meet for peace. Austria, Hungary, and Czechoslovakia loses some land but gains independence overall. None of them are allowed to join an alliance for at least 10 years. But yet, the winners all are allowed. So yeah, that's something. Because I don't like democracy. Let's be honest, they're communism. And yeah, let's just think of it. Democracy in this world, well, this alternate future, it's not really going well. Because democracy will always win, somehow. Don't ask me how. And so, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. With North African Federation, the Arabian Federation, Kurdistan, and Turkey all being part of this world. In the New World Order, well, fine, the commune countries, there's less and less communists. The only communist power is Russia now. France was, but now it's just Russia. Albania was communist, I think. So was Yugoslavia, and now look at them. The world is shifting. But with the Democratic Union, I don't know why I called it, gets these nations to join, which causes a big standoff between the two. But it gets bigger when Russian Germany declares independence and joins Germany. Now this is where the conflict begins, but will Russia be able to make it? I don't honestly know. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Share this video if you enjoyed this video. Because once this video hits 15 likes, we will get part 11. So please actually like. And if you don't, well, they'll still be part 11. So no worries. But it'll take longer. If we get 15 quickly, then we get a video quicker. But if you don't get the 15, well, it'll be normal time. Like normal. So please like and subscribe. That's all for today's video. Wild Mapper out!